can you try to move your mouse?
Oh, yes.
Okay, cool. Let me just minimize this. Can you try to type something? See if it just works.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
basically, so on the right is the questions. So we have some SQL questions and some Python questions. There's like a suggested time on the right here. So if you want a little bit over, if you want like way over, then probably it's better to skip to the next question.
Okay.
I mean, the questions like just basically you have some existing table that you select from, and then you basically have to write some queries to generate the result here.
Okay.
So there's 2 SQL questions, and then one is Python, object-oriented programming. Another one is the last one is the pandas related question. So it's just there's totally 4 questions that you have to do.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
No, I'm okay for now.
Okay, so I'll let you start, and I'll mute myself in the background.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get started with the Python first.
Yeah,
so that's okay.
Choose the order you want to. Yeah, doesn't matter.
Yeah, because the SQL is my least familiar. So
sure.
the calculator has an internal memory and is stable to store a single flow. The class can perform the following arithmetic operations: sum to the flow number, so return the flow number. Okay. Divide. Okay. In the case of it should trigger a and to the reach following message divide by is not allowed. Okay. And read memory, which return the information stored in the internal memory. Okay. Calculator. Okay, I'm gonna start with this. So, okay, start. Okay. So I need to code up a object basically. So.
You'll do the coding. This is the SQL section. So you'll do the. You should do the calculator inside this project here.
Oh, okay.
So you can do it here, yeah.
Okay. Thanks. So it's called. It's pretty hard to navigate. There's some lagging going on. It's fine.
Okay.
It's called calculator. So so I need a init function. And also I need some parameter, obviously. Let me see. The code has okay. I'll have another class to code up. Okay, it's fine. So okay, the init function I'm gonna pass it for now. Maybe I'll come back to it later. And then the next one, let me see. It's called there's some internal memory to able to store a single float. Yeah, I'm gonna I know there's an internal memory. I'm gonna have an internal memory right here. Self dot in internal memory EMORY. I have to put it as a none for now. maybe I'll come back to it later after I figure out what it is. So, and then the next one I'm gonna have is the sum function. So sum, I have let's see, I have what, x and y. So in here, it's return two flows and the return a flow. Okay, so there's not much ambiguity. Just return the two numbers, x plus y. Then
you also have to save the results in the internal memory.
I need to add a state of the result. Is that?
You need to save the results in the internal memory.
Oh, you need to save the result. Okay, okay,
yeah.
Okay. So okay. Well, okay. Okay, good. I can copy that. Oh no. Yeah, I don't need to return. Well, at the end, I'm going to return the result as well. You know what? Just make it easier for maybe other operation. Yeah. So yeah, this is how I would save it. And okay, so the next function is called divide. Okay, and this function d x. Oops. X and y. Okay, and here two flows return a flow. In the case where the denominator is 0, it should trigger a value error. Okay, so why there's a red line here? What? Indent expected. Okay. Did I follow the indentation? Okay. Oh, maybe just nothing yet. Okay, I think.
Just extra space in line 13 in the beginning.
Oh, here?
Before def.
Like this?
One less, two less space now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, then just keep typing.
Yeah, I couldn't see. It's too small.
No worries.
Okay. Sorry about that. I couldn't see very clearly. This is too small. I'm gonna leave it for now. I think some formatting issue, as you said, is some spacing in the beginning. Okay, so the first guy is if the y value is a 0. Sorry, did you say something?
No, sorry, keep going.
Okay, and if the y value is 0, I'm gonna raise an error. I think just raise if I remember correctly. Divide something. I'm gonna type because it's pretty hard to type. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because it's just a message. If I had like the laptop in front of me, I would probably type it more, but it would pretty lagging. So yeah, this is the checking that's required, and then I think I need to save the result in the internal memory as well. So what I'm gonna do. So if that's not caught, in the error message, so what's gonna happen is gonna just do the division. I'm thinking about what I was thinking about is two floats in here. Does it make it special or something? I think
no, you don't have to worry about checking the input. You can assume those are valid flows.
Yeah, but the output has to be to be a flow as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna I don't remember it's a Python 3 or Python 2. The division become like an integer or something, but if I force it to be a flow, I think the trick is looks like this. If I'm not mistaken, but it does nothing though. I mean, in terms of arithmetic operation, at the end I'm gonna return x divided by y and plus 0.0. I mean the 0.0 just because I had to return the flow number. I just because. Okay, so the last one I think okay, just get the number. Def read memory. Yeah, so this is gonna be easy. So it's gonna return cell dot in the internal memory. Yeah, I think that's it for the first one.
Okay.
And the second guy is the so where do I code the second? Is at the bottom of it?
Yeah, you can add it to the same file.
Okay. So the next guy is called class. Oops. Financial calculator. Okay, good. As usual, have a init function. What it does, the internal memory is save a list of flow instead of a single. Okay, a list. Okay, good. That's good to know. So in the self property of well, it's called I'm gonna call it a flow list or something. Oops, flow list. Just an empty array to start. And then next guy, the array operation available are the same as calculator class plus the power, okay, x to the power of y, okay, and then read memory returns the information stored at given position in the internal memory. Okay, the index. Okay, the last one is the easiest. Looks like I have to do inherent to the first class. Looks like because the all the same as it's calculated class plus something else. Okay, I'm gonna worry about it later on, but I'm gonna work on the easier one first. So it's called read memory. Oops. Gonna return the list at that index. Oh, also I will be given that the index number as well. So self dot flow list at that index. Okay, so that's the last task, and also I have the question for you. So this one, but I'm given a list of flow numbers. So
yeah, you can assume that the calculator sum and divide works with the single memory, internal memory.
Yeah, so I think I need to inherit this class. A calculator class. Great. I think that should be good. The last one. But hold on, but this guy is gonna be, but this is a list though. I mean, this one is gonna be a number, so I'm gonna append to it though. or do I?
You don't have to worry. You don't have to save the you don't have to worry about the sum and divide. Just leave as is.
Okay.
You only need to code the power function.
Okay. So, but do you think I need to inherit the Pi class?
Well, you still need the same function as calculator. So you do need to inherit.
Okay, so I do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm given 10 minutes. Now it's only 10:16, so I'm gonna speed up a little bit. X and Y. And this guy over here, I'm gonna, yeah, this is a list because, so I'm gonna append to it.
Yep.
X to the power of Y, and then return the guy as well. Yeah, maybe I don't need to. I'm gonna return it as well. Yeah, so I'm not sure this is if it will works because the inheritance just because assign a different number to the internal memory, but this one's gonna be a list.
Yeah, I think that you can assume that. It's fine. That one's fine.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it like this because maybe I'll come back to it later on. I'm gonna work on other questions for now.
Okay, let me just save it for you. 1 second.
Yeah.
Let me save it.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Okay, stop.
Okay, thank you. So that's that for now. Let me see other questions. Okay, pandas. Okay. Now take a look at the. Okay, so let me drag it. Oh, here. Contains the file daily return. Okay, daily returns. Okay, so that's the number I'm looking at. With daily return obtained, okay, here's the funds. Okay, for the current year. Okay, at the split. Oh no, at the script. Fund underscore pandas. This is gonna be this guy over here. To accomplish the following goals: load the CSV in the data frame and clean up. Okay. Okay, so it has been done here. Load the CSV as pandas data frame and clean up the data set from the from duplicates. Okay, so okay, I need to clean. Okay, obviously it's not being cleaned up for the duplicates, right? Okay, yeah, here there's some duplicate right over here. Okay, good. Let me see. So now the CSV is already in the data frame. So next thing I'm gonna do is to clean up the duplicate. Do that. Yeah, I don't remember exactly what function does the
you can use Stack Overflow if you want to.
Oh, really?
Check syntax. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Remove. You know what? I know I'm not gonna get full mark, but let's assume that I come back from Snapchat because the time is limited now. So let's say the function is called remove duplicate or something. But what I know is pandas is always like override the access the same object. That's why I override it as a filter data. So let's say if I I come back from Stack Overflow, then the function is called remove duplicate, and that's what I'm going with it right now. So let's see what I'm gonna really do the next one. So add a cumulative return to the data frame, the value. Okay. Yeah, so this is gonna be a to-do. So overflow. So okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So first thing I'm gonna do is to add one column to it. Yeah, because this is only the return number, but this one has one in front of it. So I'm gonna call filter data. Filter data. Like this. Oh no, it's called filter data. Q return plus one something. As the name says, just one plus is the name of it. Okay, daily return is called. Okay, good. Okay, so now I have the cumulative plus, not cumulative, this return plus one. This the daily return plus one. Okay. Yeah, it's not cumulative return. Okay, next thing is to do the, well, let me think. What function that can, I know there's a function that's the cumulative sum, but this is gonna be cumulative product. I'm gonna search it for a little bit for now. Stack Overflow cumulative product pandas. Let me see what I can got. Okay, so there's a result on Stack Overflow. Oh, okay. So it's called I'm gonna write right here. It's called, yeah. So it's called this guy right here. Just call function name cum product. Let me quickly check the documentation to make sure that this is exactly doing what I need. Let me see. Yep, looks okay to me. Okay, good. So that's that. Let me see next one. Build a chart to display that column. It should look like the following. Okay. Okay, so the x-axis is the, let me see, font ID. Okay, and then the date is the second column. So the date is over here, become the x-axis. The y-axis is the cumulative return column. Yeah, I know there's a function to display the line. Okay, so there's a matplotlib imported over here. Okay, good. Give me 1 second. I do Stack Overflow as well. I don't remember the syntax of producing a column, the chart on a column. Show this display one column of a chart. Okay, yeah, here. So yeah, the first thing I'm gonna do is to make the date as an index, and then I just call it to plot. So what I'm gonna do is to but hold on. Yeah, so I'm gonna make the date as the index. Remember, it should be like set index or something, if I'm not mistaken. So make that column. Oops, why it's not being? Oh, it's pretty hard to click. Oh, there's no typing suggestion. I think may not be this exact function. So, but I know there's a function to set one of column to be index. So
okay, yeah, that's fine. It's better to just do maybe D or E first if you don't remember the syntax.
yeah. So I'm gonna only need to display that single column over here. So that's gonna be this guy over here. Dot. I think it's called dot PLT or something. Or PLOT plot. PLOT, and then that should. Oops, why is not typing? PLOT. Okay, I think that's that, because I will explain myself a little bit here. I set the index, and that automatically become a x-axis of the index, and then I look at that column and then just show it on the plot. I think this is this should do. So let's see the next one over here. Find the total return obtained. Oops. Find total return obtained by the fund between January 1st and January 30th. Oh no, June 30th. Assign the result to the variable name total return. Okay, let me check the data first. I think the last day, let me see the last day available. June 2020, June the 28th. I think this is gonna be the last value of that, column. Do you agree?
You mean like the last date?
No, because it should be the last value of that column. Am I clear? Because yeah, because in this column, let me go back to the script. So in this column, cumulative return, right? So the last value at the bottom of the column, so that would be the am I making sense?
I think June 28 and 29 and 30 is the holiday. That's why. Are you saying why June 29th and 28th is missing? 29th and 30th is missing?
No, that's not my question. My question was, sorry, I wasn't clear enough maybe. So essentially, I need to return a number. It's a cumulative return between the first day of the year and then the last day of the middle of the year. So so it doesn't matter it's June 28th or June the 30th. It may be just not a trading day. I'm okay with that. So my question is to you is so essentially, because in this prior question, right, it's already asked me about the cumulative return. So the cumulative return on the last day would be the answer for this guy over here, right? Because it's basically okay, good. I just make sure that
that's correct.
Okay, so will be this guy over here, and it's the last guy over here. It's gonna be the index of the negative one over here. So that's that. Okay, the next one, find how much time am I given over here? Oh, 20 minutes. Okay, good. Let's see. Find the total return obtained by the fund between, oh, not this one. Find the total return obtained by the fund in the second quarter, anywhere between April 1st and June 30th. Okay, assign the value of the Q2 return. Okay, good. So essentially, I need to find that section of the panda data frame. Okay, yeah. So I think I need to do a between, right? So that's a keyword over here. Let me quickly search the pandas. Pandas between dates. Yeah. Okay, let me see. So good. Yeah, found it. So first guy, I'm gonna call it Q2. Just follow the convention, and it's gonna be the field data, and the method is called dot between. Dot between the 2 days over here. This is gonna be let me see what year would that be. Oh, 2019. Good. Between 2019 April 1st and next guy over here is gonna be June the 30th. Okay, good. 2019 June and 30th. And hey, Mr. Sun, so this is gonna be a inclusive or exclusive?
Inclusive.
Okay, good. Thank you. So inclusive gonna be a 2 guy over here, and then yeah, I need only one number though. Yeah, but I have to recalculate the thing. Okay, maybe but I calculate this cumulative return. This is not what I need because it is including the first quarter, obviously. So okay, but it's fine. You know what? I'm gonna do yeah, I'm gonna do this again. So now it's only on Q2, and also overriding the existing value of the column. I think another way to do this is just and get a list of it, and then run a cumulative product on that list of the numbers. But that's another route. For the time being, I'm under a little bit time pressure. I'm not going to go with this approach. Yeah. So Q2, the cumulative product will be call this Q product function, and then well, the ending number that we need would be that column, and then look at the last number of that column. It's called Q2. Okay, good. So I think that's that, hopefully. Last one, find a day and a value when the fund obtained in the highest daily return assign the result to max gain date and max gain value variables. Find a date. Okay, find max. Essentially, this is a find max. Okay. Okay. Find max. Give me 1 sec. So pandas find max value in a column. This is going to be find max of the index, essentially. It's going to be called, I think, called find index something. I came across this before. Oh yeah, index max. Let me see. Column max. But hold on. Index. Yeah, it's called IDX max. But how can I specify the column though? Let me see. So find a day and value from the highest. Okay. I think the easiest way to do this is take the pandas series. Yeah, take the pandas series and then yeah. So I'm gonna call it what was that? Yeah, I'm gonna call it return series. Return series. Okay. This is gonna be field data, and it's gonna be that specific column. It's called a daily return. Is there spacing over here? Oh, there's underscore. Good. Okay, so that's gonna return me a pandas series, and also has an index come with it, and then also the value, and so the index is gonna be, well, the date is gonna be indexed. So I think it's called IDX max. I'm looking at the documentation right now.
Okay.
Dot IDX max. Yeah, good. But to check, yeah, for myself to make sure if I have the time. Yeah, so that's gonna be because the date is already a index, so IDX max, and the value is gonna be the value, and the value is called max or something, if I'm not mistaken. Max value in a series. Yeah, series dot max. Good. I think, yeah, pretty straightforward. Oops. It's gonna be max and bracket. Okay, good. Okay, I'm gonna leave it for now. Yeah, it's already 10:41. I'm gonna go back to the two SQL. This looks like a lot. I'm gonna come back to it later. Okay. So in SQL, it's gonna be here. Right?
Oh, okay. Let me.
Yes, please.
You
Thank
can,
you.
you can just go to here. Oops. Yeah, you can go it here.
Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. So it's called SQL transfers, and you are given the table transfers that contains a list of money transfer done by a group of people. Okay, the value of money can be positive or negative. Okay, a positive number indicates a deposit, while a negative number means a withdrawal. Okay, straightforward. And select star. Okay, okay, the number. Okay, exactly over here. Okay, good. Write a SQL query for every name finds the sum of all deposit and sum of the withdrawals, and return a three column result containing the name as a left column, the middle one is the sum of the deposits and sum of the withdrawals, and the name in the returned result should appear in the alphabetical order. Okay, so this is gonna be like a sort. Yeah, order by the names in the alphabetical order. Okay, I think I understand the question now. So what I'm gonna do is to select some of that column name is called money. But hold on, I'm only summing the positive number, right? Also, I'm only summing the negative number over here. Okay. Hey, Mr. Sun, so is it possible to have one person could have a negative or positive entries?
Yes.
Okay, that's possible. Okay, so looks like I need to separate the two. Uh okay, so okay. Hold on. So let me think. Yeah, I need to create one more column. Let me think. Let me do some W3 school. Select a column. Let me think. Yeah, select a new column based on other columns in the table. Hold on. So Am I allowed to create one more columns in the table over here?
You don't need to create more columns. You should not need to create more columns in the table.
Okay, I don't need to create a column because I was thinking about we'll separate the two groups. One is the positive, another one's the negative. But you said I don't need to do that. Write a SQL query. Yeah, if they are not mixed up, it will be pretty easy to do. Just select a sum of the column and then order by the names. But now there is a sorry.
You can use the nested SQL query if you want to.
Okay, use the nested SQL query. So okay, so I think to get myself started, I'm gonna select name, and it's called money as it's called what deposit. Yeah, deposit. The way that I typically build a query is to start with a smaller piece and then build on top of that. And it's just one piece by piece. So and this is gonna be a where clause. So where the money is gonna be a positive number, and for the same logic, it's gonna be a withdrawals. I'm gonna call it withdrawals. Withdrawals. Like this, the money is negative. Okay, now I have the two tables over here. Oh, from this guy over here. Okay, let me think. So, okay, I need to join this guy somehow. Yeah, should be a outer join or something. So essentially, this guy is gonna be, I'm gonna take a 1 or something as TBL1, and then this guy over here is gonna be, well, no way to create it, but it's gonna be TBL2, and so essentially select star from this guy over here, and then oops, why is from this table, and then it's gonna call outer join. Outer join. I think the syntax is on. Okay. So it's called called full join. Okay. Yeah, full outer join. Okay. the join on, from this table, so on tbl1 dot name equal to tbl2 dot name. So after I run this query, obviously there might be some bugs over here somewhere here, but this is how I would get myself started. So I will have one column of name, another column is called deposit, another one is called withdrawal with not correct spelling, and then on top of that I'm going to run a sum function, obviously. So nest this guy as table 3 or table 3, and what I'm gonna do is to select obviously select from, and also select the name, also the sum, sum the deposit, dp. Okay, sum the deposit as sum of deposits. Okay, so that's what I call sum of, I'm gonna call sum of D for now. So, and sum of deposit, and the other guy was called sum, this guy. Well, sorry about the naming convention. This is not typically how I do it, but I will.
Okay, don't worry about it. You're running out of time, so just,
exactly. Just so you know, this is not how I do it typically. Sum of W. So the sum function, I think I need to have a group. Operations. So
you can add the group by the end. Just
group by is 2 words. I think name, and then after order by, it's gonna be next guy over here. Good. Order by the name as well. It's gonna be ascending order. I think ASC or AESC. I don't remember exactly. Okay, I'm gonna leave it for now because I have only 5 minutes left. I want to take a look at it, the last one.
Okay, give me a sec. Let me see. Wait, read.
Oh, you want to click this button?
No, I'm just gonna read the save the file.
Okay.
You can read the questions. Okay.
Oh, thank you. So it's called SQL Cinema. Okay, you are given 2 tables, movies and sales inside. Okay, I'm looking at some joins in here. I must be. So select start from codetest.cinema to movies. So this is what it looks like. Okay, and then this sales. Okay, let me look at the columns. I have an ID. Looks like a primary key, and I have title of the director. Okay, so that's basically describing the movie itself. And the other guys is it's called sales. Okay, movie IDs. So okay, so links to the, well, that links to the movies table and the number of tickets that's that was sold. Okay, and the price for that ticket. Also the cinema that sold the tickets. Okay, good. And you're looking to compute the total revenue for each of the movies, calculated as number underscore tickets times the price of the okay, then you would like to rank by movies by the revenue. Okay, why a query that returns the revenue ranking by all movies? Okay, that's fair. Okay, it's pretty clear. I have 3 minutes left. I know how to do this, but
Okay, just do as best as you can. It's fine.
Yeah. So I think the first 2 things I need to do is just join the table. Select start from well, I'm gonna call it sales for now. I know it's something dot sales. So
Yeah,
sales,
sure.
yeah, and dot join the movies, not moves, movies on sales dot movie ID movie ID equal to movies dot ID. Okay, so that's that. And then the next step, yeah, maybe I don't have time to think about left join, right join, or full join, but I'm gonna use join for now. Yeah, so the next thing I'm gonna do is to yeah, this is gonna be a number of tickets times the price per ticket, and this is called total revenue. Okay, it's called revenue. Okay, good. I think it's called revenue or something. No. I think the way that what I want to say is the way that you do this is directly times the 2 columns. Oh no. It's gonna be it's directly like a number of ticket. I'm gonna number of tickets times num of what it was the price. Yeah, price as I'm gonna call ref for now. So yeah, and then I have something like this, and then I have to what order by. Yeah, order by this.
What do you do with the duplicates? Because a movie can be played in different cinemas. So you really want the sum of all the revenues, right?
Sum of the revenues. Okay.
Yeah, because a movie can be played in different cinemas.
Oh yes. Okay, I get what you're saying. So if that's the case, I'm gonna have this one as a table 1, and then on top of that, the higher level, I'm gonna call select well movie ID and title, and also call director. Also sum of the ref, right? And then I have goodbye. Well, type. That's exactly that, right? So, movie ID, blah blah blah, director, blah blah blah, and then order by call it some ref, order by some ref, and it's gonna be descending order. I think DESC or DSC. Okay. I don't remember exactly.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I think now we are there. Did I miss any questions?
Yeah, that looks fine. I mean, just polishing the syntax, but it's out of time, so that's okay. I'll save this too.
Yeah, I must confess, like SQL is not my daily language per se. I work with it like a once every week or once every month, like a couple of times per month. So
Okay.
yeah, it's pretty rusty, I must say.
Okay. No worries. No worries. That's fine. Okay, so I think that's all. I think that's your coding test. I think you'll hear from back next week. So after the holidays. So you'll hear from Elizabeth on the next steps we pass.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. And
All right.
yeah, no matter how it turns out, and thank you so much for your time today, and happy holidays, and thank you so much.
Yeah. Thanks for your time too. Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.